Welcome to UPSC preparation day 32. Today we are going to solve the rest of the questions from General Studies paper 1 2020. So in which of the following groups are all the four countries members of G20? So the answer will be Argentina, Mexico, South Africa and Turkey. All of them belong to G20. Under Kisan Credit Scheme, short-term credit support is given to farmers for what? So answer will be for the three options: working capital for maintenance of farm assets, consumption requirement of farm household, post-harvest expenses. Next question, consider weightage of food in consumer price index is higher than that in wholesale price index. The WPI does not capture changes in the prices of services, which CPI does. RBI has now adopted WPI as its key measure of inflation and to decide on changing the key policy rates. So only the first and the second option are correct. So weightage of food in consumer price index is higher than that in wholesale price index, and WPI does not capture changes in the prices of services, which CPI does. Consider the following, match the following. Which one of is correct? Mekong, Andaman Sea, Thames, Irish Sea, Volga, Caspian Sea, Zambezi, Indian Ocean. So third and fourth option are correct. Thames flows in Northern Sea, not Irish Sea. So Volga flows into Caspian Sea and Zambezi flows into Indian Ocean. Consider the following. Which of the statement are correct? In case of all cereal, pulses and oilseeds, procurement at MSP is unlimited in any state or union territory of India. In case of cereals and pulses, MSP is fixed in any state at a level to which the market price will never rise. Neither one or two is correct. With respect to Indian economy, consider the following. Commercial paper is a short-term unsecured promissory note. Certificate of deposit is a long-term instrument issued by RBI to a corporation. Call money is a short-term finance used for interbank transactions. Zero coupon bonds are the interest-bearing short-term bonds issued by scheduled commercial banks to corporations. So which of them is correct? Only the first and third option are correct. That is, commercial paper is a short-term unsecured promissory note and call money is a short-term finance used for interbank transactions. Consider the following statement. Which of them is correct? Parivrajaka, renunciation and wanderer. Shramana, priest with a high status. Upasaka, follower of Buddhism. Only the first and third one is correct. Parivrajaka indeed means renunciant and wanderer, and Upasaka means lay follower of Buddhism. With respect to Indian elephant, which statement is correct? So the answer will be leaders of an elephant group is a female. Maximum gestation period can be 22 months. Which protected areas are located in Kovri Basin? So answer will be Nagarkoli National Park, Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve, Vayanath Wildlife Sanctuary. With respect to India's biodiversity, Ceylon frogmouth, coppersmith barbet, great chain mewet, white-throated redstone, all are what? These all are birds. Which is well known for conservation of subspecies of Indian swamp deer and is extremely graminivorous? Answer will be Kanha National Park. Next question, steel slag can be the material for which of the following? So the answer will be construction of base road, improvement of agricultural soil, production of cement. Which is the most likely place to find musk deer in its natural habitat? So answer will be Ashok Wildlife Sanctuary and Gangotri National Park. Next question, in rural road construction, use of what is preferred for ensuring environment sustainability or to reduce carbon footprint? So the answer will be first, second and third option. Consider the following. Coal ash contains arsenic, lead and mercury. Coal-fired power plants release sulfur dioxide and oxides of nitrogen into environment. High ash content is observed in Indian coal. All the three options are correct. What is the use of biochar in farming? So the answer will be biochar can be used as a part of growing medium in vertical farming. When biochar is a part of growing medium, it promotes the growth of nitrogen fixing microbes. When biochar is a part of the growing medium, it enables growing medium to retain water for longer time. Next question, if a particular plant species is placed under Schedule 6 of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, what is its implication? Answer will be a license is required to cultivate that plant. Next question, Ghansala, Kadura and Chaul were all known as ports handling foreign trade. Next question, what are the advantages of zero tillage in agriculture? Number 1, sowing of wheat is possible without burning the residue of previous crop. Without the need for nursery of rice saplings, direct planting of paddy seeds in the wet soil is possible. Carbon sequestration in the soil is possible. So all the three options are correct. According to India's national policy on biofuels, which can be used as raw material for production of biofuels. So the answer will be cassava, damaged wheat grains, rotten potatoes and sugar beet. Which describes social cost of carbon? Answer, long-term damage done by a ton of carbon dioxide emission in a given year. Next question, consider the following statement which is correct. Black gram can be cultivated as both kharif and rabi crop. Green gram alone accounts for nearly half of pulse production. In last 3 decades, while production of kharif pulses has increased, production of rabi pulses has decreased. Only the first option is correct, which is black gram can be cultivated as both rabi and kharif crop. Next question, crop is a subtropical in nature. A hard forest is injurious to it. It requires at least 210 forestry days and 50 to 100 centimeter of rainfall for its growth. So the answer will be cotton. With reference to solar water pumps, consider the following. Solar power can be used for running surface pumps and not for some submersible pumps. Solar pump can be used for running centrifugal pumps and not the ones with piston. So only the second option is correct, which is solar pump can be used for running centrifugal pumps and not the ones with piston. Next question, with respect to cultivation of sugarcane in India, consider the following. A substantial saving in seed material is made when bud chip settings are raised in a nursery and transplanted in main field. Sugarcane can be cultivated up using seedlings prepared from tissue culture. So only these two options are correct. Next question, which is considered to be practice of eco-friendly agriculture: crop diversification, legume intensification, tensiometer use, vertical farming. First, second and third options are considered to be eco-friendly: crop diversification, legume intensification and tensiometer use. Next question, what are the advantages of fertigation in agriculture? So the answer will be first, third and fourth, that is controlling the alkalinity of irrigation water is possible. Increased availability of nutrients in plant is possible. Reduction in leaching of chemical nutrients is possible. Next question, consider bentonite, chromite, kyanite, sillimanite in India, which is designated as major mineral 2, 3 and 4. With reference to ocean mean temperature, which is correct? So the option will be ocean mean temperature collected during January-March can be used in assessing whether amount of rainfall in monsoon will be less or more than a certain long-term mean. Next question, with respect to chemical fertilizer in India, consider the following statement, which of them is correct? So only the second and third option is correct. Ammonia, which is input of urea, is produced from natural gas. Sulfur, which is a raw material from phosphoric acid fertilizer, is a byproduct of oil refineries. Next question, with respect to India's desert national park, which are correct? It is spread over 2 districts. It is one of the natural habitats of Great Indian Bustard. Next question, Shachin Glacier is situated to what? North of Nubra Valley. Consider the match the following, which is correct. So the correct option of Bhilsa is located in Madhya Pradesh, Girinagar located in Gujarat. Next question, consider the following statement, which is correct. So the answer will be GWA was formed under Environmental Protection Act. India has the largest area under groundwater irrigation in the world. Next question, consider the following, which is correct. Only option 2 is correct. Only some cyclones develop an eye. Last question, which has the largest area under critical tiger habitat? Nagarjuna Sagar, Sri Shailam. So thank you for joining in. Have a nice day.